Hello and welcome to Cancer Lifeline's video in association with Vital Nutrition. Hello, my name is McClenaghan. I'm a nutritional therapist and I work with Cancer Lifeline. Some of you will already know me from the nutrition workshops and the cookery demos that we run. But for those of you who don't know me, I run a small business called Vital Nutrition, and I've been working with Cancer Lifeline for many years, I think over 10 years by now. So what we try and do through the workshops and through the support that I offer at Cancer Lifeline is try and encourage you and kind of support you in making small positive changes that'll make a big difference to your health and your well-being. So at the minute, obviously the world is changing fast, and the more that we can do to use our diet to help us in terms of immune support and in terms of stress management, the better. So I want to share some tips with you in this video about foods that you can easily add into your diet that will help just to support your immune system a little bit. So the first thing that I'm going to suggest is that you keep well hydrated. It's very easy just to spend our days drinking copious amounts of tea and coffee, but that's not the best way to hydrate our body. You're actually better off with pure, fresh, clean water. You can use a filter if you want to, or you can go just straight from the tap. But you want to be aiming to have about around about 4, 5, 6 glasses of water a day. Now, if you really struggle to drink water, what I would suggest you do is to get yourself a bottle or a nice jug and maybe chop up something like some oranges or maybe some lemon, or you could put some mint in there if you want to, so give your water a wee bit of flavour, and that's quite nice actually. Also maybe switch one of your regular teas to a herbal tea, because your herbal tea will count as part of your water intake. It is recommended that we have about 1.5 litres of water a day, but if you struggle to get that amount into you, then just drink 1 glass. 1 glass is better than none, and 1 extra glass, if you're only drinking 1 or 2, is better than 1 or 2 glasses. So increase it very, very gradually and very slowly. Okay. Next up, in terms of immune support, I think the nutrient that most people would know best and think of first would be vitamin C. And when we think of vitamin C, we think oranges. So yes, you do get vitamin C in all citrus fruit, but we also find it in things like kiwis and also in things like berries. So, you know, your frozen berries are great. Also peppers. So red, orange, yellow, green, doesn't matter. Your different coloured peppers are great sources of vitamin C as well. In terms of our immune system, not only do we need vitamin C, but we need a whole array and a balance of fruit and vegetables. You have heard all about eating 5 a day. The reason why our fruit and vegetables are so important is that they are packed with vitamins and minerals. They provide our body with a range of antioxidants that can help support our body and support our immune system. So the more colour you have in your diet, the better. When it comes to portion size of fruit and veg, think that 1 portion size is the size of your fist, and you're aiming for at least 5 a day. So you can eat more than 5 a day, and if you did, that would be even better. So some simple tips to increase your fruit and vegetables in your diet. Start at breakfast time. Add something into your breakfast bowl, whether that's defrosted frozen berries, whether it's grated apple, whether it is a little bit of maybe fruit salad or a banana, even just on your toast. Snack on fruit and also snack on vegetables. Things like carrot sticks and hummus make a great snack. Include vegetables at lunchtime as well as at dinner. So that could be something as simple as a salad with your lunch, or a bowl of soup with your sandwich. And then when it comes to dinner, make sure that you're trying to get 2 fist-sized portions or half your plate packed with your colourful vegetables. Fresh and frozen count absolutely the same in terms of nutrient intake, and both are packed with your antioxidants. Our immune system also requires protein. So on that dinner plate, aim to have a palm-sized portion of protein. That could be eggs and meat and fish and chicken, but equally it could be beans and lentils, it could be eggs, an omelette makes a really good lunch or a really nice evening meal. Essential fats have anti-inflammatory properties. So essential fats come from our oily fish like mackerel, salmon, trout, herring and sardines, and also from things like nuts and seeds. So it could be your milled seeds like your flaxseed. It could be a wee handful of things like Brazil nuts, which also contain selenium, which your immune system likes too. Or I've got some walnuts there, and I've got some sunflower seeds. So try and have a little handful of nuts and seeds every day. Of course, herbs and spices can also be really useful in terms of immune function and immune support. So some of the ones that I would encourage you to include in your diet, things like garlic. We know that garlic has very important properties in terms of immune function, but also in terms of your cardiovascular health as well. Garlic's a great one. So you can, a nice thing to do with your garlic is to obviously add it into stir fries and soups and stews and things like that. But a wee hot tip in terms of cooking with garlic: crush it, chop it, leave it on the side of your chopping board and add it at the end of cooking so that you preserve all the active ingredients in this. Ginger is also fantastic. It's got really nice anti-inflammatory properties and it's lovely. Sometimes I would make things like carrot and lentil soup. Just break a wee bit of that off, peel out off the outer skin just with the back of a teaspoon. I'll show you how to do that. Because the skin comes off very, very easily. So just with the back of the spoon, you can see that the skin will come off really easily, and then you just grate that into your soups. Or another nice thing to do with it is to slice it, put it in with hot water, and have it almost like an infusion or a wee hot drink. Is quite nice too. The other spice that I've got out of my spice rack for you is turmeric. We know that it's got really nice anti-inflammatory properties. We know that it supports liver function and also supports immune health as well. And we know that vitamin C is important, but another nutrient that you have probably heard about and read about in terms of supporting our immune system is zinc. Zinc is found in good quality red meat, it's found in shellfish, and it's found in nuts and seeds. So I would encourage you to have some of those foods in your diet most days. Keep your red meat to 2 to 3 times a week and avoid processed meat. So things that are high in salt, like ham and bacon and sausages. You're better with things like mince or lamb chops or a little bit of maybe steak pieces or things like that. Just good quality red meat. I've also got some yogurt out of my fridge. This, you will notice, is a natural yogurt. So I would encourage you to have plain natural yogurt. Add your own fruit into this to give you the flavour. You can put a wee bit of vanilla in there if you want to, but try not to go low-fat yogurts because the fat that's in here is going to give us some vitamin A, a little bit of vitamin D, and it's very it's more filling and more nourishing as well if we go for the full-fat natural yogurt. Finally, in terms of immune support, as well as the foods that we eat, our rest and our relaxation is absolutely essential. So it can be reading books, it could be doing Sudoku puzzles, it could be crochet and art, or it could be yoga and meditation. The more of these types of things that we can do, the better it is. And also, of course, daily exercise. No matter if you are social distancing or if you are not going out of the house at all, if you're in social isolation, then I would still encourage you to move. If you're lucky enough to have a little garden, get out into your garden, into the fresh air and do a little bit of gardening, or make sure that you're moving your body every day. It'll make you feel better and it will also just give you a bit of it, make you feel a little bit more energized as well. I hope all this helps. You can find more details on my website, which is vital-nutrition.co.uk. and also on Instagram at vital.nutrition and Facebook at Vital Nutrition. I will be sharing lots of updates and lots of ideas on my social media, and also I will continue to support you through Cancer Lifeline as much as I can. But if you've got questions or comments or anything that you would like to see us cover in one of these videos, then please let us know. We are all too happy to help. Look after yourself and each other, stay well, and I will see you again soon.